Hey, friends, and welcome to this month's monthly creative practice video. I recently started this new series where at the beginning of each month, I share a creative prompt, and towards the end of the month, I share my exploration and where it took me. This is the very first one, and this month's prompt was something blue. I wanted to keep this first theme quite open, just focusing on one color and seeing where it could take me. So I started by writing down associations that came up when I thought about blue, like ocean, sky, flowers, whales, just letting the ideas land on the paper instead of keeping them in my head. From there, I decided to start very simple. I put down a few small blue swatches first, just getting familiar with the color. Then I moved into loose abstract warm ups, simple brushstrokes inspired by waves and movement. Nothing complicated, just easing into it. For me, starting simple lowers the resistance. When I'm stuck or unmotivated, I don't try to make something impressive. I just play with color and basic brushstrokes until something starts to move. I spent almost a week just working like this, painting something small each day. Nothing too ambitious, just small explorations around the theme. After a few days of warming up, I felt ready to develop one of the ideas a bit further. That's when I painted the little whale. It was still simple but slightly more developed than the abstract exercises. I kept the size small on purpose. I didn't want to overcommit or spend too much time trying to perfect it. I just wanted to get the idea down on paper. And keeping it small made it feel lighter, more playful, like I was still exploring rather than producing something final. After a while, I felt like I had explored the ocean theme enough and wanted to shift direction a bit. So I decided to experiment with a different material, water soluble crayons, which I don't use that often. I like that you can draw with them almost like regular crayons, but then soften everything with water and let the color spread. It feels a bit unpredictable, which I actually enjoy, and I'm using all the blue crayons I have. After working on these smaller pieces, I felt ready to make something larger and more finished. So I went back to watercolors and painted a bigger scale flower, focusing on layering and transparency. I don't think I would have approached it the same way if I hadn't spent time on the earlier explorations. The smaller studies helped me loosen up and generate ideas. They build momentum. That's something I've noticed about creativity. You often have to make a few simple things first before the clearer ideas appear. I did intend to keep everything purely blue, but I really love the combination of blue and gold, and it felt right for this piece, so I allowed myself to add it. And I'm really glad I did. I love how it turned out. It's honestly one of my favorite pieces from this exploration, and will be available in my online shop soon as part of my original collection. I hope you enjoyed following this first month of the challenge. If you feel inspired, I would really love for you to join me in it. In a few days, I will be sharing next month's prompt, and you're always welcome to follow along and use it as part of your own creative practice. Thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next one.